So, good morning everyone. My name is Maria Julia Reyes from Section 13. So, our topic is we talk about Article 1, title, policy, objectives, terms, and practice. So, in the Section 1, title. So, title, what is title? So, like, for example, is the Philippine Criminology's Professional Action of 2018. So, this part tell us the official name of law, which is the Philippine Criminology's Professional Act of 2018. It means that this law is made especially to regulate and strengthen the criminology profession in the Philippines. So, Section 2, Statement of Policy. This section example explains that the purpose of intention of law. It says that the state, the government, recognize that criminology is important for national security and public safety. So, in other words, criminology plays a key role in maintaining peace, solving crimes, and helping ensure safety in the country. So, in short of that statement is the law aims to support, protect, and professionalize criminologists because their works is vital for the security and peace of the nations.
Everyone, my name is Ramson de la Serna, and today we're gonna tackle about Section 3 objectives. A. The examination of registration and license for criminologists is government agency administer exams and issue license to qualified individuals who want to become criminologists. B. The supervision, control, and regulation of the practice of criminology. A regulatory board oversees and controls the practice of criminology to ensure the professional and ethical standards are met. C. The standardization and regulation of criminology education. The system ensures that all criminology education meets uniform quality standard and requirements. D. The development of the professional competence of criminologists through continuing professional development. And the criminologists are required to continually update their skills and knowledge through professional development programs. E. The integration of all criminologists, professional groups, and members of all registered criminologists to the accredited professional organization. All registered criminologists are required to join one accredited professional organization for unity and the professional growth. In short, the Act aims to ensure qualified, competent, and unified criminologists professional. That's all.
Everyone, our topic for this title, Policy, Objectives, Terms, and Practice Board. This is the Professional Regulatory Board for Criminologists. This is the specific board with the PRC, the oversees the criminologist provision. CHID. It is the government agency in the Philippines responsible for regulating and supervising higher education institutions. In the context of criminology, CHID formulates policies and standards for criminology education programs in college and universities. It ensures that this program meet the required academic standard and produce competent graduates. CHID authority is derived from the Public Act No. 7722, also known as the Higher Education Act of 1994. The Criminological Panel assists CHID is the Royal Commission. This refers to the Professional Regulation Commission, PRCC. The PRCC is the governance agency that regulates and supervises various officials in the Philippines, including criminology. It administers ensure examinations, issues professional license, and sets ethical and professional standards. The PRCs mandate is based on Republic Act No. 18981, the PRC Moderations Act of 2000, which aims to modernize and improve the regulation of professionals in the country. Criminology. This is the scientific study of crime. It involves understanding the cause of the crime, the behavior of criminals, and the impact of crime victims and society. Criminology also focuses on developing the strategies for crime prevention and control as a field of study. It grows on various disciplines such as sociology, physiology, law, and political science to provide a comprehensive understanding of the crime. Profession. In this context, profession refers to the practice of criminology as skilled occupation involves the application of criminological knowledge, principles, and techniques in various settings, such as law enforcement, corrections, research, and academia. The criminology profession requires specialized training, ethical, and a commitment to upholding justice and public safety. Registered criminology. This refers to individual who has met the qualification criminologist professionally. To become a registered criminologist, a person must graduate with a degree in criminology, pass licensure examination administered by the PRC, and obtain a certificate of registration or a professional identification card. Registration ensures that only qualified individuals are allowed to practice criminology and protect the public and qualified party.
Good day everyone. I am going to discuss Section 3, Scope of the Practice of Criminology. This section explains where and how criminology can be practiced or applied in real life. It shows that being a criminologist is not only about studying crimes but also about working in different areas that help maintain peace and order in society. In letter A said, in line with the practice of profession or occupation, it means that a criminologist can work in different jobs related to law enforcement. So they can serve as administrators, investigators, or officers in both government and private agencies. It also includes agencies like PNP, NBI, PDEA, and BFP, which play an important role in maintaining peace, solving crimes, and enforcing the law. In short, this tells us that criminologists can apply what they can learn by working in real life. Jobs that protect people and help keep the community safe and peaceful. At letter B, this means that criminologists can also teach in schools or universities as professors or instructors of criminology subjects. They can teach topics that like crime, investigation, law enforcement, correctional administration, and criminal law. It shows that criminologists can also share their knowledge through teaching and help future criminologists learn more about crime prevention, law, and justice. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something about Section 3, Scope of the Practice of Criminology.
And this is the BFP, the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. BJMP, the Provincial Jail, the Bureau of Corrections. BUCOR, the Probation and Parole Administration. PPA, the Bureau of Internal Revenue. BIR, the Bureau of Customs. BOC, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. BSP, other government and private banks. The Philippine Postal Cooperation, PPC, and the Sea and Air Marshals. The VIP Security, Airport and Seaport Police, the National Intelligence Coordinating Agency, NIC,
NICA, the Intelligence and Service of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, ISAFP, and other intelligence service or agencies of the government exercising similar functions. B. In line with the practice of teaching profession such as those performed by a professor, instructor, or teacher in any university, college, or school duty recognized by the government of any of the following professional and component subjects of the criminology program. Number 1, criminal jurisprudence and procedure. Number 2, criminalistics. 3, law enforcement administration. Number 4, crime detection and investigation. Number 5, correctional administration. And 6, criminal sociology and ethics and other technical and specialized subjects in the criminology curriculum provided by the CHEAD. Thank you.
So C. A criminologist can work as technicians or specialists in different areas of scientific crime investigations, like dactyloscopy, fingerprints examinations, like kanang sa mga fingerprints, anana. So next is question documents, analyzing handwriting signatures of fake documents, like kanang sa uban kay kanang muhatag gani silang mga fake nga documents nya. Question documents, analyzing handwriting signatures or fake documents. So next is DNA analysis. So using DNA is identifying people or solve crimes. Lie detections, using polygraph tests. So firearms identifications, so studying guns and bullets used in crimes. Yeah, next is forensic photography, taking pictures of crime science as evidence. So mo na siya ang kanang mga ebidensya nga makita nimo kana like na mga buhaton nga crime. So next is forensic chemistry, examining substances like drugs or poisons. That means is criminologists can help in crime detection using science and technology. So next is D. D is a criminologist can also work corrections and rehabilitation, such as being an administration, supervisor, or officer in jails, prison, or rehabilitation center. Working in community-based correlations, like probations or parole programs. This means like criminologists help manage and rehabilitation offenders and ensure the correlations system runs properly. So next is letter E. Letter E is a criminologist can serve as a counselor, consultant, advisor, or researcher for government or private agencies. They can study or give advice on causes of crime, juvenile delinquency, like children in conflict with the law, treatment and rehabilitations and offenders, police and law rehabilitations of offenders, police and law enforcement administrations, and public safety and national security. This means that criminologists that can research and help improve criminal justice policies and advise organizations on safety and crime preventions. So next is letter F. Letter F is criminologists can also work in the private sector. For example, private investigations or detective, like mga kanang, for example, kanang mga asset, nana. So, consultant or agent. Administration in a private security or investigation agencies. That this allows criminologists to use their skills in private investigation, surveillance, and security management. Like in overall, in the summary, this